Beer yum bow yum beer yum bow yum beer yum.
Yeah, do whatever you got.
Yo, what up? This is Hafrican, hip-hop artist from Columbus, Ohio. I'm out here doing my thing, fucking with the machine, making beats, rocking shows. Sitting here with my manager, Grant Gatsby, Everybody Else's Entertainment.
What up, what up?
What up, what up?
Grant Gatsby of Everybody Else's Entertainment and repping Amalgam Digital. Callie, I see you. Next, what up? We just here chilling, man. I do all kinds of booking and promotion and management. And this man is up and coming here in the Midwest as a regional artist. Hafrican, rocking on his live shows and his live beat machine, making beats himself all in-house. And that's what you got.
All right. So when did you start doing music?
I started playing drums when I was 3 years old. So I've been playing drums for like 20,000 years. And I was in a band called Amorphia for a few years. We played all original music, like 4-hour sets at bars of all original music. No fucking covers. Fuck covers. And then formed a group called A-List with my homie. And then started doing solo stuff after that. And I've been doing stuff in Columbus for the last several years. So yeah, I've been doing music for pretty much my whole life.
So at one point when you were doing music, what was that point that hit you that you're like, I'm gonna make a career out of this?
Just when I started having when I started doing hip hop, I started to have a lot of fun. When I started doing solo hip hop, I started having a lot of fun, like just being able to express myself and understanding that like I didn't have to be afraid to be myself. Like when I was trying to make music, because I didn't really understand what it was to be a hip-hop artist. I was like, I thought you had to be a part of some kind of thing, and then I realized it doesn't really matter what anyone thinks. You can just do your own thing. So that's when I realized.
Sure. Now, Everybody Else Entertainment, how did that label and how did you end up getting on it?
My homie Grant Gatsby, before I was even on Everybody Else Entertainment, we've been friends for like 7 years. So
Close to a decade.
I met him I actually met him at Scully's, like just chilling at some hip hop show.
Probably one of my shows or something.
And I was like, yo, I was just out here like trying to get in my foot in the door, like anyway. So I was just going to all shows, anything I could go to. Standing at the bar, was talking like I don't even know how, but I just remember being like, yo, can I buy you a shot? Because we were both involved in hip hop.
I actually remember that.
And I saved his number in my phone as Gatsby Music, and it still says Gatsby Music. I never changed it.
That's
so
crazy.
then like he was throwing shows at Scarlet and Gray in Columbus, and was putting the group I was in on there, and then we just built a relationship ever since. And then when I was doing solo stuff, I put out an album by myself called Strange Arrangements. And then after that, he was like, well, I've been seeing you do your thing for about 7 years, and I'd like to welcome you to the team. So I jumped on board just because it's cool to have a manager that you're friends with, so there's no trust issues whatsoever.
Waxing that ass, making music, having the blast, cause the people want hash. They 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 want killing it in the underground. Yeah, so I give it to them. They want hash. They want.
Just loving the underground, bro.
That's
Loving the
what I'm
fucking
saying.
underground.
Now that song, Underground Madness, you had copyright on that song. So how did that end up? How did that collab come together for that song?
I just ended up hitting him up because I started seeing him at shows and whatnot, and then asked him about doing a collab, and he was like, yo, if you send me the beat, we'll see what's up. And then he came over and recorded it, and then we started like building a little friendship, started hanging out a lot more. So told him I was going to shoot a video for it, and he was happy to be a part of it. So it was pretty dope getting to work with copyright. The shit was definitely a fun experience.
Now, I've seen a couple of your videos. The concepts are fucking ridiculous and over the top. Now I have to ask you, do you develop the concept after the song is written, or are you thinking about the video while you're writing? How does the ideas come up for these videos?
I wrote all those songs before I even knew I would have a chance to shoot videos, and then I was lucky enough to get approached by a bunch of different people that were trying to do some shit. And but now that videos are going on, like I'm excited for my next solo project because I can incorporate the both of them to where it's just retarded ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like now that because the machine is so dope when I'm making beats, like I can literally do anything my mind can think of. So I'm about to be done with this Gumar project, and that's gonna be sick. But I'm super excited about doing my next solo project because I'm gonna make lots of beats for that. It's gonna be super dope.
For sure. Now you got nominated for the Ohio Hip Hop Awards for 2014 for Best Lyricist. Was it Best Male Artist? And you had one more?
Best collaboration for the Underground Madness copyright video song. Well, not the video, but just the song.
For sure. Now at the actual awards, do you know if you'll be performing or not there?
No. I got to perform last year, but they hold a showcase, and in every city, every winner from all the cities get to perform at the ceremony. Now,
if you won, not just one, but all three, what the hell would you do to celebrate after the fact?
Take a shit on the stage. Because I'd be so freaked out. No. I don't know. There's no way I could win because, like, there's so many dope artists up there. Like, you got Copyright, Ness Words, King Vada, Fabergé, the homie Just Mike, and there's a few other artists that I haven't. Suicide Holler won that shit last year. There's probably 2 other artists I haven't checked out yet, but I'm about to. I mean, it'd be dope if I won, but I'm just glad to be a part of it and just be up there. Like, it's cool to meet people. I definitely want to get a plaque one day, though. I'm trying to get that plaque, but who knows?
Sure. All right, if you had to choose one major label that you would be signed to, what would it be and why?
Major?
Dude, that's what I was about to say. Like,
I mean, I guess if it was major, maybe fucking... I don't even know anything
what's considered... Well, there's only about 2 majors now, and they own all the other old majors.
I mean, is Def Jam Island still doing their thing?
Yeah,
but they're owned by, I think, either Sony or Universal.
But who knows? Maybe Sony, I guess. I don't know. We're just trying to rock shows.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Independent is the way to go.
Hey. Now, are you working on a new CD? Do you have another project coming up?
Yes, I'm working on a project with a producer from Paris. His name is Gumar. We're about to put out like 7 or 8 song little EP, and I'm done writing to it. I gotta record it and mix it, and get some features that we're working on that are gonna be super dope. But yeah, that's pretty much done. Just gotta start the recording and mixing process. Fuck it.
All right. Now, you accomplished a lot in music in general to this point, from rocking shows, dropping videos, doing albums. What do you want to do musically that you haven't done yet?
I want to get better, like, at the machine and be able to do more live stuff, because I've messed with it a little bit, but I've kind of been putting on hold because I produced a few beats on there. Like, I just got it. I only produced like 2 or 3 beats on the machine for Underground Madness because I was using Modu BPM and then ended up buying that. But I just want to get better at doing live machine stuff and rapping more at the same time and doing that. I just want to murder that shit, like, for real. I just want to get better at making weird, dumb shit that people are like, what the fuck?
For sure. Now, where can we find your music online?
You can find it at Hafrican.bandcamp.com, and you can get my projects for free on there, or you can pay your own price, really. So you can donate $1, or you can donate $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? That shit. But just go get it and listen to it, and you can check out my videos on YouTube. Just search Hafrican, Hafrican, and watch my videos. And get me on Twitter at BumpHafrican, BumpHafrican. But yeah, Bandcamp. Search Hafrican on Bandcamp and just get my music from there.
For sure. Now, to all your fans that'll be watching this interview, following up with you, what did you want to say to them before we get out of here?
I just want to say thanks for fucking with me, and keep listening to my music, keep coming out to shows, keep coming and hanging out. I'm not trying to be the dude that's like not hanging out with people. I love to meet fans. Like, it's the dopest thing when people come up to me after my shows and like, yo, that shit was so fucking awesome, I had a great time. Like, that's the dopest part about making music and rocking shows.
For sure. From Columbus, Ohio, it's Hafrican.
Peace.